Ow.
Wow, you put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. I'm great at clarifying.
Sure you are.
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself.
Okay.
I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Leave you be.
You hiding?
Stand and deliver!
Alright. Going upstairs, going upstairs, going upstairs. Okay, okay. Those are all those of mine, and I don't want to go anywhere near those. Okay, guess I can't hit that. 3 for 3.
Ooh, what'd you find?
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings,
Wow.
and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Wow.
Blunt as a hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. Not as many as you'd think. We're not about to let the whole town join our flock. Just the ones willing to renounce their corporate loyalties and live the way nature intended. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life. You're not quite like anyone else I've met.
Well, I have been frozen
Have
for
an
70 years.
consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Wow. All right, so this right here. Plasma. No, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Okay. Switching it up would kind of be silly.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Okay. So the only thing left is, okay, we need to do these now. So we got 2 here at Roseway.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Uh-oh.
What you reading, Max?
If I tell you, will you leave me alone?
Probably not. What is it with you and...
Alright, so I'm gonna keep that. Keep that. Okay, let's add to junk, add to junk. I already got another one of those, so. Oh, wow. Ooh, wow. Ooh, hold on to that. Flintlock. $44 times 2? Damn. Okay, where is my junk ones? This is a junk, right? Yep, this is junk. I had... I'm gonna move that one there. Okay, just got armor now. Good God. Oh, so I got one of those. Okay.
Books, anyway.
Some of us like to improve ourselves, Dr. Fenhill.
No, I mean keeping those paper books. You got the data pad. Why waste the cargo space? You one of those people who wears reading glasses to look smart?
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Okay.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater.
Okay.
I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
The equation.
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it. They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me. The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe.
Sounds like
Everything
physics.
flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan. Scientism, as its name implies, believes that nature abhors equality. The strong survive, and the weak perish for the betterment of the whole. And reason, not emotion, is the seat of all morality. Wisdom means accepting the vicissitudes of life with grace
Vicissitudes?
and dignity.
Vicissitudes?
Yes?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Yep.
Just a little caution. Could be a reason no one's picked up this job. They don't give anywhere.
Alright. That was not a heated discussion there, Ada. Okay, nothing there. Alright, so let's eat. And then let's sleep. And then let's drink. And then let's go ahead and eat again. Alright. Let's go ahead and check all these out and let's do some upgrading. Okay. Put this, this, that, this, take that out, take that out, take that out. Okay. Yeah. Alright, workshop time. want to do this one. Plasma, shock. I really don't want to do any of those. Yeah, let's tinker again. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Let's go to Roseway Landing.
Orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Ain't that nice? Let's save. Let's come down here. Roseway. Roseway. Maybe we need to. Maybe we need to save.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
If there's a vending machine, oh, bingo. So let's sell our hold and sell our junk. Damn straight. All of that. All of them. Alright, so let's get some more sugary drinks. Let's get some more water. Okay. Gotta look around. Yeah, 3 more. Perfect. Dead person. Okay.
Hell of a welcome.
Tactical shotgun.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Alright, so anything to our right? Oh, look at that. Some spitters. Ain't that lovely? I would say take Fallout and turn it into a space. Because this is by the same people who did Fallout New Vegas. Alright, and then we go BAM! 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 BAM. Oh! Zenobia, are you spinning? Oh, you're breeding the pet again. And there. Ooh, black, orange, and green. Interesting.
Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Blew the head off that one. Yeah, the eyes are a bug-eyed. He's clearly at attention. Ooh. Where is it this one? No. This one. Bingo. Now I can unlock it. Bam.
Nice going.
Alright, let's get my normal ones back on. Skill bonus, range weapon, skill plus 5. Interesting.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms in this are free of peripherous soul. Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Hey there, Candelia Comic. Oh, using my dragon vibes modify.
You have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please. Won't get any mercy from me.
Nice one!
Don't mess with us.
Haha! Got him. Been playing Graveyard Keeper and watching.
Well done.
Oh, some vodka, some cider.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
This, oh, Graveyard Keeper. Oh, did you guess what? It's actually, there was a couple of free DLCs, Zenobia, and also there's a new story DLC that you can get. Yeah, it definitely does. I played it without the zombies that can basically automate a lot of stuff for you. I would love to actually play it again and actually try it with the zombies.
Adventure does favor the bold.
Dead scientists everywhere. Yeah, so what you can do now, instead of having to always embalm or like bury the bodies, you can actually resurrect the bodies and actually make them do work for you. Like moving crates back and forth to places to actually deliver the stuff. Making crates for you. Doing all these other little things. So there is now, instead of you having to do everything, there is now things to help you. Re-insulting. Yeah, when I finished it last year, Zenobia, they just added in the zombies. So I never actually got to truly try it, like, in the middle of gameplay. So I'd like to actually go back and play it again.